Hi guys, it's Corinn, your dream healer and teacher, and I hope this will help you. This has helped me, and I think it's funny what showed up, especially with there's been some chaos in the air lately. There were these people in this, it wasn't a mall, but it was like some event or somewhere, and they were carrying these dogs with these, you know how if you're jumping off of a cliff and you're holstered into these things and they are held up by these like stretchy ropes, and then you go boing and you don't hit the ground. That's the bottom. It's like a bottom of a swing, almost like this holster. You're being held. That's what the dog's legs were being held like that, and the humans were holding them, and they weren't walking. I kept looking and going, why aren't they walking? Like, they can walk. They are grown dogs. Like, even a little tiny dog could walk. And then I woke up. So when I was reflecting on this and asking, okay, what do we need to know? What do we need to know from this? I got this message of, you know how some people, when they have problems or when you look at what's going on in the world, you might have this tendency to be immediately affected. And you're like, why am I being affected? I'm not there. Well, we are all one. That's one possible explanation. But that's the other thing that can happen, is that we will take on the suffering of others and we don't realize it. And it's not our fault. Humans, especially if you're sensitive, we feel everything. So if that does happen to you, you can probably relate with carrying these dogs that can walk. Or if you have a friend who they're going through something and you wish you could take their pain. And so what we'll do is we will hold them in our consciousness. We will be supporting them. We've got all the supports, when actually this is their problem. And you can be supportive without taking it on and without suffering yourself. You can be you and be love and be there in a supportive way without, being the ropes and without holding these grown beings that can actually handle what they've been given. And if they weren't strong enough, they wouldn't be receiving it. So hopefully that makes sense. And I also looked up dog in I have this spirit animal book that I love. It says, keep the faith. Keep your faith no matter what's going on in your life. Keep the faith. It's important for you to volunteer for something being purely of service. I just did that last night. And you don't have to do any of this, but I thought I would read the meanings in case they resonate with you. Remain determined and resolute even if you face some negativity or disappointment. And then show your love and appreciation in creative ways to those you're closest to. Give your loyalty to those you love and cherish. And the important thing, I have my little pumpkin. You can tell I love pumpkins. It's important to know that when you are giving your support, to clear yourself. Clear your energy after you are with that person, or you might bring it into your dream time and you'll be processing their stuff even though it's not yours. And this will drain you. So it's very important to hold these energetic boundaries when you are being of support, taking care of yourself and what you need in order to the aftercare of supporting someone or being in someone's space. Just being with people can be extremely exhausting if you don't know how to clear yourself and maintain your center. So one of the things I wrote down is, if you are feeling off at all, there's a quick and easy technique that I want to share with you, and it starts with this question: am I holding someone else's stuff? So you can ask yourself, Is this mine? Am I holding someone else's stuff? You might immediately picture that person's face right then. So if you get, yes, this is not all mine. If it is yours, you deal with it. You release or whatever you need to do with your own stuff. Other people's stuff, we don't need to process. So if it is someone else's, you get that, yes, I think this belongs to this person. What you can do is immediately, it's just a motion. It can be even a thought if you're in a meeting or somewhere and you can go, oh, intend to send them with a blessing all of their energy back. So I send this person all of their energy back, or you can send it, if it's like a really negative energy, you can send it to the light to be transmuted, but give them back their energy and then call your energy back to you cleansed. Helpful if you can take a salt bath. Salt cleanses. Like if you go in the ocean, you just feel immediately better. So that's one of the things that you can do that would immediately help. You might even, when you realize it, you might have an emotion. You can actually breathe and allow the emotion to go down into the earth and release it. And if part of it is yours, feel the emotion and then let yourself let it go and release it. All suffering is we're holding on to something. So I hope that this dream helped with these dogs and these little holsters. And please, if you like this, like this video and subscribe. And it gives me so much joy to read your comments, especially if they're nice or kind. And how these are helping you makes me want to share more. I have dreams so often, every night, multiple times a night, and the ones, when I feel motivated, which your juice gives me motivation to make more. So please share this with anyone you think might help, and let me know how it helps you. Let me know if you tried the technique and are asking this question: am I holding someone else's energy? Am I holding their crapola? Let me know how this helps. It's helped me a ton and all the people I've shared it with. Namaste.